The Self Storage Hawai'i unConference started basically as a joke in the early 2000s. I was well acquainted with Mike Richards, who ran high-tech software that at the time was one of the major software providers for the industry. And he was headquartered in Honolulu, and I thought, my goodness, I want to go to Hawaii. So I teased Mike about doing a user conference. At the same time, I became well acquainted with Barry Hoven. He was a client of ours at the time from Westport Properties. And Barry had been battling what some people call an orphan cancer. So there's not a lot of research and not a lot of treatment for the particular type of cancer he had. So he started Curate as a fundraising organization to raise money. And we were kind of joking around at a dinner we had. I was kind of joking with Mike a little bit about when are we going to do our thing in Hawaii? And Barry said, you know, I have a house on the Big Island. If you want to do it on the Big Island, we can do the reception at my house and make it a Curate fundraiser. And then the three of us looked at each other and went, I think we just started something. We repeated it in 2011. We decided we're going to do this again. It was so good. And at the 2011 version, we were really thinking about how's everyone to master the internet. And we went through that conference really figuring out what the future was going to look like, using internet marketing to pull us out of this bad time we were having at the end of the great financial crisis. So that was pretty amazing. And then 2021, we started all over again and have been doing it every year since. This year at the Self Storage Hawai'i unConference, we're focusing on creating the future. So we have our pitch contest finalists coming from Building and PropRise to show us how their apps and their concepts and their services are going to really help us create the future that we're going to be operating in as self-storage operators in general, and also as real estate investors from the group on how this is going to really change their lives. I think it's going to blow a lot of minds to see what's actually available out there. And it'll help us go home with some great ideas for what the future is going to look like in our businesses. We'd love to see you at future Self Storage Hawai'i unConferences. And I'll tell you why people tell me they enjoy coming here. A lot of people will bring their spouses and their kids and their friends even, and turn this into a mini vacation, as well as a great opportunity to make some wonderful new connections and learn some really interesting new things that are going to impact us all.